people. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, the first thing that has been popping in the news that we see that Prime Minister Andrew Holness, he has been getting a lot of backlash as it pertains to his victory. We see that there's been a lot of rumors and propaganda, controversy and drama basically because of his victory against the PNP in the general election that was held on the 3rd of September 2020. And people, it is happening once again. And people, it has to do with the PNP once again. And it has to do specifically with an audio or a voice note that is going around on social media pertaining to a person whose name is KD Knight. And for those of you that don't know who KD Knight is, he is basically a staunch advocate for the PNP, especially in the era of Portia Simpson Miller. So basically this person was their spokesperson and also legal advisor, even in the time when there was a lot of corruption linked to the PNP. So people, take a listen, take a look to exactly what he has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
Let me tell you the problem, and people don't seem to understand this part of it. Money is not easy to come by. You ask people for donations and so on. They give you some. I don't want to tell you who was Oswest's largest donor. I don't want to tell you who gave him the most money. But I'll tell you this. Much of the money that the Labour had spent in this election was money that they stole from the people themselves. They stole that money and they stored a part of it to use in buying votes. It is not through the generosity of others that they were able to get the whole set of money that they had. This was as a result of them stealing $14 billion from the public purse. 14 billion, that's $4.6 million from every single Jamaican, including the baby, including the beggar who was to pay GCT. And then they took it and they bought my black brothers and sisters. This is a return to slavery. That's what it is. But this time is not the white man buying the black man. It's the black man putting up himself for sale to anybody, whether black or white. My brother, we are going to regret this. I will be gone. I will be gone. But black people going to regret it, because the time is coming when not one single person coming out of Northeast St. Catherine will be able to become a member of Parliament. Not one. Only the rich, the very rich, will be able to become members of Parliament, to plunder the public purse some more and steal some more and let themselves get richer. I'm told that Michael Manley time gone. My God, my God, why hast thou forsaken us?
Now people, whenever I post any sort of video or audio like this, it seems like persons are always taking it out of context. And they want to blame the messenger instead of the person that is putting out this message. However, I realize that I have some critics and whatever opportunity that they get to leave any sort of negative comments. So I understand the psychology of it all. Now people, when we hear stuff like this, we have to ask the question, is this an actual case of bad mind? Is the fox saying that the grape is sour because the fox, being the PNP, no longer has the grape? Or is this a case of TEEF don't like to see TEEF with long bag? Or is this a case of the kettle calling the pot black? Because people, the truth and the fact is that based on the history of politics in Jamaica, people are always saying that both the JLP and the PNP are both corrupt. They are two peas in a pod. They are one of the same. Is that true or is that false? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Another thing is this. From we've known the history of Jamaica as it pertains to politics, the JLP and PNP, there has always been allegations of vote buying. So therefore, this man now, KD Knight, he is saying that this general election is a by-election. And when I say by, I don't mean both party. I am speaking about BUY. That means that the person with more money to spend, the person that can basically buy more votes, more than likely, they are going to have the monetary advantage. People, let me know what you think. Is that true? Is that false? The next point that he made, or allegation that he made, he claims that the JLP stole 14 billion we are talking about billion, we are talking about Boko cash. And he claims that they stole an average of $4.6 million per person, including the baby, we are talking about the suckling on the breast. People, is that a fact? Does he have scientific evidence? Did he do some sort of survey or some sort of research? People, let me know what you think in the comment section. So people, the moral of the story is that he is saying that Andrew Holness is not only corrupt, however, Andrew Holness is also a sellout. He is also one of those persons that are responsible for the detriment of society. We are talking about black people. We are talking about black people that are selling out black people. People, is that fact or fiction? Let me know what you think in the comment section. So people, the moral of the story is this, and the allegations that he is making is this. He is saying that politics are politics. It is no longer a poor man's sport. It is now a rich man's sport. So therefore, who have the bigger pocket, that is the person that is going to win any sort of election going from here on out. So people, is that true or is that false? However, the question that I want to ask Mr. KD Knight is this. Why didn't you say something when the PNP was in power for in excess of 18 years? We are speaking about during the PJ Patterson era. People, let me know what you think in the comment section. So anyways, people, like me say, I am neither PNP or JLP. I am just giving out a message. I am just doing a blog based on an audio that is out there. I am not the person that basically made this audio. I am just the messenger. So therefore, treat it likewise. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.